I want to do it. Okay. From the Sunshine State, 2 Sunshine State teams. In fact, I am a Jaguars fan, so yes, I am doing the opening. I don't care. Fuck you. And Jaguars making a ton of changes in the offseason.
And actually, here's the biggest change of this game: the Dolphins are not in the AFC South.
Yeah, that's it.
Or the AFC East, and now they've switched positions with the Colts, where the Colts will perform in the AFC East while the Dolphins will perform in the AFC South. Only makes the most sense. So now they're division rivals with the Jacksonville Jaguars, who they've already been division rivals with or not division rivals, but state rivals with anyways, because the Jaguars, they're both from Florida. And then they are gonna Texans and Titans as well. So every team is actually in the South.
Yeah. Of course, Jaguars signing Khalil Mack. They signed. Who else? OBJ, Odell Beckham Jr. They've signed. They traded. Josh Reynolds at a draft pick for Jahan Dotson.
Yeah.
So.
And finally, one last thing is new head coach.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Liam Cohen.
Liam Cohen. So, we're just coming off of the Doug Peterson era. They made the playoffs once under the Peterson era. They won their first wild card game and then would lose to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Because of the refs.
And
Jamal Jackson, who fucking fumbled.
And there will be a knee taken as the Dolphins offense will start off with the ball. So,
of course, this is the North versus South Florida.
Lots of things turned around for Jacksonville. They made a lot of big changes in terms of the GM, the coaching, the defense. So yeah, a lot of big changes here in Jacksonville. So, of course, they just came off of a 4-win season. They look to make a big difference this year. But the Dolphins will start off, so we'll see how the defense does. And all right, stuff them a little bit. See, able to pick up 5 there. Jacksonville was ranked as, I believe, the second worst defense in the league last year, only in front of the Panthers. So.
Yeah, and Panthers, by the way, just signed somebody out of free agency as we speak. By the way, and who's released by the Dolphins.
Yep. And like I said, the Jaguars made a lot of big changes since last year.
Yeah.
Last season seemed like the final straw. They did a lot of house cleaning, and by the way, 3-yard loss there.
Oh yeah.
So,
and tackled by last year's Man of the Year, Armstead.
Yeah, so we're seeing, a lot of changes so far in the defense that we didn't see last year. For the Jaguars, they would allow huge runs.
Of course, that most famous play by Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
On the Eagles, that was overrated, but it was mid. I mean, I could do that.
You couldn't.
Yes, I could. Okay, let's go outside tomorrow. I can easily do that. Actually, it's snowing out. I couldn't do that in the snow. But
the Jaguars are looking to get a stop here, which would be a huge thing a huge play for the defense here, and they don't get it. But of course, that's been one of the most vocal critiques with Jacksonville is what the hell can this defense stop? I mean, they allowed 52 points against the Lions.
Because the refs!
And, they were just... I think they allowed, the third or fourth most points in the game. In the season for any team. So, they need to make those changes this year.
Yeah. Of course, Khalil Mack, veteran. Josh Hines Allen, of course. That's a big change. Yeah. And secondary, of course, needs some work.
And as for the Dolphins, they did some cleaning themselves right after the Super Bowl. So
I know,
right at the start of the offseason.
Yeah, cut a ton of I honestly think this was stupid, but they cut a cornerback. I forget his name. Hold on, let me just check that real quick. Oh yeah, they cut a corner, which a very valuable corner.
Yeah.
They cut Mostart, so yeah. I think that was stupid.
Let's see if this is all worth it, though. And the Jacksonville defense allowing another first down here. Tua is still, he's 2 for 2, 21 yards.
Devon A. Chan, 1 reception, 10 yards. So of course, this Tyson Campbell, the best corner on the Jaguars. Okay, jet sweep.
And they are they're stuffed. 2nd and 5 again.
And Jalen Waddle said he wanted to make more of an impact this year on the offense.
So I think one of the biggest things I wish I could see to the improvement of the Jacksonville defense would be the pressures. You know, they weren't able to pressure quarterbacks that much last year. One of the lowest pressure rates in the league. You know, the more you pressure the quarterback, I mean, the higher chance they're going to either turn the ball over, they turn over, they will have to go 3 and out or whatever it may be. That's the biggest goal. Pressuring the quarterback is the most important thing you can do on defense.
Of course, as a Jaguars fan, I have to say something I felt last year, that Josh Hines-Allen and Trayvon Walker were really doing most of the work.
Man, that's a big game right there.
Yeah, I feel like Josh Hines-Allen, Trayvon Walker has been doing most of the work on Jaguars defense. Of course, I don't know, we're talking about a lot of different docs, but let's talk about Miami. On the Miami side, Tua Tagovailoa, of course, the injury-prone quarterback. But
loses to our guardian cat.
Yeah, because he says it's a personal choice. So of course, the NFL has to respect that. I honestly think they shouldn't respect that, but I would say, yeah, you're wearing a garden cat.
Yep. Prevent that CP.
Yeah.
You don't want to end up like Antonio Brown.
Or Michael Vick.
And
or Big Ben.
Hands it off, and we're gonna get another.
Or Justin Tucker.
This is something, you know, the defense. The run I've seen that the defense is having a struggle with on this drive. The runs have been pretty good.
Yeah, the pass game has been good. I don't like this defense at all.
Yeah, look at this. Look at the run there. That was a big gain.
Actually, fun fact: last year the Jags and Dolphins also met in Week 1, so that's cool.
Yep.
And they weren't even in the same division. This is fun. Just fun.
So, a huge win for the Dolphins if they can get first one on the road here, but I feel like Jacksonville needs this more.
What?
Sorry, no, I meant for the Jacksonville. I mean, a huge win for Jacksonville on the road here if they can get this win, because, you know, not a great season last year. There was a streak. I think what was the losing streak?
It was like a 4-game losing streak.
Yeah, it was a 4-game losing streak. You gotta.
And then there was another one.
Yeah, so you want to prevent something like that happening again. You want to pick up as many wins as you can. Make the playoffs again like you did in 2022.
To be fair, last year one of those.
And there's a touchdown.
One of those wasn't our fault. Let me tell you, one of those streaks were. This is not our fault. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It went. We faced the Eagles.
Oh yeah, the Eagles, the Packers, the Lions,
and the Vikings.
Yeah, that's a big streak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
literally every single one of those teams made the playoffs. One of them won the Super Bowl. One of them was the 1 seed, and then the other one turned out to be frauds. But still.
Actually, the 1 seed was the frauds too.
Yeah, still.
And there's the PAT. Go to the PAT there, and that will bring us to a commercial break. And the Jacksonville offense will be getting the ball back here, not the ball back, the ball for the first time.
OBJ in the backfield for the punt return. Another free agent signing.
Up there, 24.
And I would like to say this Jaguars receiving core, of course, and backbone.
And there's Trevor Lawrence. This will be his 4th starting season for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
His rookie season.
Sorry,
as I was saying.
Cut out.
His rookie season, he had a bad head coach, obviously. Oh my God, ETN, you are a demon. And his rookie, anyways, as I was saying, his rookie season, he had a bad head coach in Urban Meyer.
Yeah.
Second season, also had a bad head coach, and Doug Peterson said, fuck you.
And for two completely different reasons. I mean, Doug was just too laid back. He didn't seem to care.
But, I mean...
Urban Meyer was just aggressive to his,
So, I mean, we didn't make the playoffs in the second season. In my opinion, I think one of the greatest playoff comebacks in history.
Yeah, so now a lot of critics have been saying, you know, this Liam Cohen thing has to work out. You know, Trevor's not getting any younger. He eventually has to break out. He has to make some sort of big playoff run. And I feel like this is the year to do it.
I know. I mean, you have a good receiving core, and like let's look at it. You have Brian Thomas Jr., the rookie from last year, had a very good season last year. You have
veteran OBJ.
Yeah, the veteran Odell Beckham, and in my opinion, somebody who I think has surpassed OBJ, Parker Washington. Oh, and then of course you have your veteran tight end, Evan Ingram, and of course you have Travis Etienne, your Clemson buddy, who you had last year. Who, of course, you have Clemson. He had a down year last year, but that was mainly due to injury. So I don't know. I think the Jaguars will do really good this year. No bias of being a Jaguars fan. So yeah, and of course you have Khalil Mack. So this, and then this O-line, of course, saw some improvements off the last season.
Yeah, and last year, I know the whole Doug thing was going on, but like just everything seemed to go wrong. Trevor was out for like half the season. You had Mac Jones starting, and
which Mac Jones actually,
Mac Jones was a good quarterback, but what I will say is like, Trevor taking those constant injuries, like, I mean. Yeah. It really did put a dent in that Jaguar season, I'd say, because we were always unsure about his health. First of all, you had the what was the first injury?
He had a shoulder injury.
Yeah,
he threw the ball wrong.
And right after that, had the Alshire.
Oh yeah, that was not his fault though at all.
Yeah, and
that was like Alshire. In my opinion, I think Aziz Alshire should have been banned. Honestly,
and that took him out of the whole. That took Trevor out for the rest of the season.
Yeah, I think he should have been banned from the NFL. I'm sorry, I don't care if it's division rivalry. I don't care, man. That's just too far.
Anyways, that was about a 10-yard pickup from ETN there. ETN, of course, having a down year last year because of the injuries, but both him and Trevor look to improve from what couldn't be last year.
Yeah, of course they have a better lineup this year than they had last year.
First down. I feel like this game is more of a story of how could these teams improve, because of course the Dolphins were a better team than the Jaguars were last year, but
not much.
It seems like for both teams everything just seemed to go wrong, whether it be injuries, whether it be backstage issues, coaching, whatever it may be.
Yeah, like in my opinion, I think the Dolphins are Mike McDaniel's a worse coach than Doug Peterson was, and Doug Peterson was awful. I don't like Mike McDaniel anyway. I think Tyreek Hill was right in a way. I don't think he's a diva. I think he was right. And oh my god, ETN, 38 yards, 5 rushes. Oh my god. The O-line's been playing great too. So yeah. Of course, Mike McDaniel. But there was some pros out last year for Jacksonville, of course. You find Brian Helms Jr., Parker Washington has a breakout year, and then Armstead winning Man of the Year. That's great. That's great for Armstead. So, what do you think about Armstead winning Man of the Year?
I'd say it's well deserved, and we're about to just finish up the first quarter here as the Dolphins are up by 7. Jaguars score nothing in the first. And that'll be 7-0 to finish off the first quarter. And we're back here, second quarter. Jacksonville looking to score here as they got nothing in the first. Looking to get better. Trevor standing in the pocket for a very long time. Gonna scramble here. And that's a touchdown. Who's that to?
Parker Washington.
Nice.
Again, I said, like I said earlier, he had a breakout year last year, and to be honest, one of the most underrated receiver. Wide receiver, and wow, we were zooming on those dances. Wow, nice dancers. Yeah, and of course his defense should be high-fiving now. They just allowed a fucking touchdown, a march down touchdown, but
so first touchdown for Jacksonville of the season.
Yeah, first drive too.
And they're gonna look to get the extra point here.
2 teams have had it, 2 teams have scored, so.
And the kick is up, and it's good.
And by the way, just letting you know, if Trevor does get injured this year, his quarterback will be Jameis Winston, the troll.
Yeah, I mean, I think Mac Jones is a good quarterback, but Jameis obviously more experienced, so.
Mac Jones is actually.
I know he's on the Rams now, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like last year, I think he was a good backup, but I do think Jameis Winston is an upgrade.
Yeah, definitely, because I don't think fun fact, Mac Jones had better stats with Brian Helms Jr. had better stats with Mac Jones than he did with Trevor Lawrence.
Yep. And
just a fun fact.
The ball will be kicked away, and the Dolphins will get it back.
And Logan Cook punting there, and in my opinion, the best punter in the league.
And that'll send us.
Jesus Christ, okay, we are back, and Tua, the lefty. This fucking gun play action to millions of years in the pocket. Why did you bake a pizza?
So deep. Why?
Almost picked off. That
what was that play? Why throw deep? What's the point? You're tied. It's this early in the game. What? The quarter just started. What's the point?
No.
Yeah, that was one of the worst calls I think I've seen since the season started. Why throw deep there? I just don't.
No, Tyreek Hill back on now.
And he's got a lot of time in the pocket again. He throws.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Jalen Waddle having a very good game today.
And what that interception would have done for Jacksonville's momentum. Oh my goodness. That had happened, but yeah, I mean, I guess they're really trying to get down the field fast.
Yeah,
it's like
so far my issue with this team is Jacksonville team is the defense has not been able to stop much. But of course, Miami is one of the best offenses in the league. But
that deep throw, dude, they were able to stop, but it was a bad call to begin with. So,
I mean, obviously, I think Miami has one of the best offenses in the league when they're healthy. So, and they are healthy right
again,
now.
throwing deep.
But they're overthrowing.
Why?
Yeah.
What are we doing? They're acting like there's like 2 seconds left in the second quarter.
No, I don't
That's
think he's
3 deep throws in a row, and only one of them has been good.
I don't know. Okay, the second one was not a deep throw. It was like a medium throw, but
no, I'm saying like attempted to be deep though.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna run it here, and that's enough for a first.
And Jacksonville's not been able to slow this run.
Yeah, the run game is like this is not a strong run defense from Jacksonville at all.
I know they improved it in this offseason, so that's weird.
I mean, like we said, the trade deadline is on March 24th, so there's still a lot of time to make the changes. But
of course, Jacksonville has improved its defense, signed a few people out of free agencies. Hey, and the biggest signing out of free agency for the defense wise, I know I've mentioned it a lot, but it's Khalil Mack.
And they hand it off, and not gonna pick up much there. Just a bad rope. And we're back here, so 2nd and 10, they weren't able to get anything on that run play. Best I've seen Jacksonville stop the run all night, but even that...
Finally a fucking check down, man.
Yeah. And it's a 3rd and 9, you get nothing there. Is that why the 3rd and 8?
You're gonna check maybe Juno Smith his ass. Kennedy's great.
I mean, yeah, I have like I'd say I like the secondary from Jacksonville a lot more than I've liked the front line, but...
Yeah, they haven't been able to slow down the run.
And now it just seems like the Dolphins are just trying to get time off the clock.
It's weird because this front line should be good. I mean, you have Josh Allen, Armstead, Trayvon Walker, Khalil Mack. Like, that's just a...
And, yep, he's got a first down.
Yeah. They're Jacksonville still there.
And just the run has seemingly been nearly impossible to stop here.
And of course, Juno Smith is a great running back, but this is not that good. Sorry, I just said Jonas Smith is a great running back. Freaking Devontae Chan is a great running back, but not this good.
And now Tua gonna back up and he's
sacked. Yeah. Finally something from the
that's the Jacksonville.
Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack, first sack.
Yep.
First game in the Jags. First sack for the Jags.
Yep. Tua made a mistake there. He was just looking around. He was confused and bam, ran into a sack.
Good thing it
didn't see it coming. Hit him like a freight train.
I know. Good thing he wasn't concussed.
Not see that coming.
Good thing he wasn't concussed.
Yeah.
You always have to say it's a good thing when he is not concussed for Tua.
Yeah. And now they're gonna lose 8 yards in the play. So it's 2nd and 18 here. They're at the 37-yard line. So they're losing Jacksonville territory a bit here. Check down and gonna pick up a little bit.
3rd and 8.
10 yards.
Okay, Tua has 2 incomplete passes.
Still a big pickup here. Like Jacksonville can make one more stop. They can either, I mean, they can settle for a field goal. They're in very good range. So
kind of good. It's okay. I don't know how good that kicker is.
Did you see that?
Huh?
you see that?
What?
Liam Cohen was on the field.
Oh,
And another
Jesus
big
Christ.
run. I mean, not a big run, but enough for a first down.
yeah.
Yeah, the run, I need to see something better from this run. Defense.
Yeah.
Look at that, just like a hot knife through butter. He just gets through there. So many cracks open.
I know, the secondary's really been like the only reason why these runs aren't turning into touchdowns. Like, the secondary constantly has to do two jobs at once, and it's just not okay.
Yeah, the D line just isn't outpowering the O line here. That's
Anyway,
seemed
yeah.
to be a problem.
I know the Jaguars don't have the like most fattest O line, D line, but so.
And it's a run play here, and ooh, okay, stop. Only for a pickup of 4.
I know, but tackled by Darnell Savage, and Darnell Savage secondary. He's a DB. DB should not be the ones having to tackle
And
for
thankfully
runs.
for Jacksonville, I mean, Miami milking the clock doesn't do too much because they will start off with the ball after the half. But yeah, Miami's had this ball for an eternity. And we're back here, and Tua throws, and
Caught.
ooh, just short of the goal line, and it's at the 2.
I knew that was at the 3, but that's what was 3-yard line. 3-yard line. Fuck you.
So the game is tied. It seems like the Dolphins might score here, and it's brought to the 2-minute warning as we go to another commercial. And we are back from the 2-minute warning commercial, 2-yard line.
Now the Jags could still take a
Tua throws it and blocked.
Wait now. The Jaguars could still take a lead before halftime if they first force Miami to a field goal. But then there's still time on the clock. They can march down the field, get a touchdown, and then they have a lead, and then they can build on that lead because they start the ball in the second half.
Here's the thing, though. I mean, yeah, Miami seems like they're going to run it here. And again, the thing we've been talking about all day is like this one defense can't stop anything. And
No.
okay, they stop him at the 1, so he does gain a yard there. So one more stop, and they'll probably settle for a field goal unless they really want the touchdown. Just go for it. Which, I mean, I probably would at this point, but let's see what they do. The clock is being drained. They haven't used any timeouts. And no reason to. You're this close. And they get it. And that
So now the Jaguars can't take a lead before halftime, but they can't take, like...
They can tie it, and
Oh my god, that theme song is such a banger. Anyways, I'm sorry.
they can tie it, and of course they start off with the ball.
So they can take a lead.
They can take a lead, yeah.
Thing is, Dolphins, we Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, it's Miami Dolphins,
And the PAT
Miami
attempt
Dolphins,
is
the greatest football team.
good. And that will bring us to a commercial. And the Dolphins will kick it off to the Jaguars.
Fucking mid-ass team
One
has
last time
no,
before half.
By the way, if you think about that theme song, like, bro, 50 years, bro, you're not thinking Super Bowl, bro. It's been 50 years.
So both teams have all 3 of their timeouts left. I'm presuming for Miami.
OBJ, you are a retard. In real life, Parker Washington's never been a better day than BTJ. Wow. And
So here
BTJ
comes
bust.
the Jaguars offense back on, looking to tie this game up before the half.
of course, OBJ, wide receiver. Actually, OBJ was released by if OBJ.
Trevor, all this time.
Yeah.
Oh, throws it deep.
Picked
And that's
off.
intercepted.
Yeah.
Oh,
My God.
not a good play. Oh, he's getting
shit.
deep too. Oh no, he stopped. Trevor picked off, and at this point, you just gotta. The defense has to make sure they don't score because then they take a 2-score lead. Which, I mean, they do. The Jaguars, that is, they
No,
do.
God, bro. No, I wanted to go on for ETN there. He wasn't open. I saw somebody like on the way to the throw that was wide open. I'd have thrown to him.
Anyways, as I was saying, I mean, the Jaguars aren't completely out of this because, you know, they still do have the ball after the half, but again, the Dolphins, they take a 2-score lead here. That does ruin their chances a little bit, so you got to prevent them from scoring here. But again, they're already in Jaguars territory, so I mean, yeah, You gotta just push them hard. And
Sack! Yeah, now they just got out of there.
Yep.
Oh,
no, they're still in. They're barely in, though.
Yeah, well, no, yeah.
Alright, so 2nd and 16. Another sack. Was that the second sack from Trayvon? Or no, Trayvon didn't get the other.
No, he got it was Khalil Mack.
Yeah, okay. The Trayvon Walker proving his doubters wrong, you know. Alright, we're back here from the break. Dolphins at the ball after the interception.
Oh,
imagine that.
Who are you? You should get cut.
Wow. That will bounce right off and that could have been picked.
Yes, whoever would.
Anyways, it's 3rd and 16, so I mean, one more throw and the Dolphins can't really do anything with it.
Yeah, that was. If Hines Allen was just there fast enough, that would have been a pick 6, probably.
Yeah, yeah, no one was there.
But of course, Hines Allen.
Jaguars have to stop this here. Getting another score on the board would be bad. Oh, he got it. Oof, I don't like that. Another timeout used here. Alright, and we're back here, 26-yard line. Let's see what the Dolphins do here. After a 3rd and 16 sack, they are able to get a first down again. And he picks it up, and it's 2nd and 1. Not looking good for the Jacksonville Jaguars here. You want to...
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah, you got to keep this game as close as possible. And the Dolphins are just going to milk every second of the clock and then score so Jacksonville can't keep up. Very game-changing pick from Lawrence there. Got to be able to rebound from stuff like that. And oof. Yeah, they're should take their final timeout here. And there it is. So the Dolphins will take their final timeout for the half. And here we go. The final play, or one of the the final play from the Dolphins here, and touchdown. Okay. And that will bring them to a 2-score lead. Yeah, that pick could be game changing.
I think the Jaguars should still win. I'm not coping. And I think the Jags should still win this. They got to touch that next drive. Honestly, I think this is honestly little on Liam Cohen last time. Actually, I was on Trevor because
the Dolphins have just been playing this a lot smarter. Yeah.
Oh my God, this song is not true. I love the song, but it's just not true. When you thinking Miami, you are not thinking Super Bowl. Bro, the team hasn't won the Super Bowl since the freaking 70s.
Yeah, one of the biggest problems I've had with Jacksonville all night has been that defense. You know, they even when they get a sack, they just can't capitalize. 2 sacks and both were converted. So, anyways, 11 seconds left of the first half. So let's see if Jacksonville will do anything with it. I don't know if I'm ready to see any more deep throws from Trevor right now, but and here we go. Jacksonville will get the ball back for the final time in the first half. And that should have touched back. That would have saved some time.
Obviously, I think I'll just need it out here, but
I don't know. We'll see. I know Trevor's going to go for a deep throw here. I don't know if I'm ready to see any more, but regardless, or they're just going to run it. Okay, yeah, they're running it.
So I was like, oh my God, is ET going to get a long run here now?
And they'll use their first timeout.
Okay, maybe going for a Hail Mary.
And here we go, last play of the first half. And Trevor's going to throw deep. And, ooh, that's a big one. And it's, nope, nothing.
No.
And that will bring us into
almost
halftime. And we're just going to show you some first half stats before we go to the break. So the Dolphins seem to be dominating in the first half here, up by 2 scores. Dominating in the pass, dominating in the rush. And the Jaguars not looking too good here right now. And the Dolphins will give Jacksonville the ball here as they start off with it after the half, and they take a knee. So, I mean, after some of the football I've seen Jacksonville playing in the first half, you know, a big pickup has to happen here. The defense, or at least the front line, has been very mediocre. Trevor with possibly a game-changing interception.
Honestly, I think they should be relying more on the run because I feel like the run game has been great.
Yeah, today. Dolphins haven't been able to stop the run too much, but the secondary, I mean, taking advantage of Trevor's overthrown ball from earlier. And Trevor throws in.
I'm not even gonna lie, I keep on thinking those tight slants are picked off in so far.
Yeah. So the Dolphins, you know, typically games could come down to the turnover battle. And if you win the turnover battle, there's a more likely chance.
I'm not even
I
think Tua was going to throw a pick in this game. I don't know why. I just have a feeling.
Oh yeah, Tua was throwing it deep too. I mean, he got bailed out from the blocks, but stuffed him there. Only a gain of 1.
Yeah, I think they should be relying more on the outer running because I feel like the Dolphins secondary has not been able to stop ETN. So you get away from that, like the front line.
To be honest, I just think they saw that coming. I think that's why they stopped it.
You shouldn't run inside right now.
Yeah, it was just blatantly too obvious that was going to be an inside run. So, yeah, they were able to stuff him up real good there. Pause.
Looking like a pass play.
Alright. Let's see what the Jags do here. Oh, nope, we're going to run it.
And we're
going to first down.
I think that was a great play call.
Yeah.
Because it didn't look like he was passing the ball. Or like a play action or something. Like, I did not think that was a run. Yep. And I think that was a good fake out for the defense.
Yep, so Jacksonville still has a chance to make this winnable, but this drive is an absolute must. You got to get something here.
Yeah, you got to get a touchdown. I don't even think a field goal would be enough.
No, you got to get a touchdown. You're down by 2 scores, something's got to give. And then the defense on the next drive, you know, stop the Dolphins from scoring.
Yeah, and then if they did get a touchdown, well, back in.
Gotta keep this game in the conversation here. And we know Jacksonville's good at coming back from deficits.
Especially a cough.
And there's a play action.
Cough, LA.
Deep throw, and nice
Parker
game.
Washington. Cough, LA.
Yep.
Cough.
Parker Washington with a nice game here today. One of the best offensive players I've seen of the week.
Cough, LA. Cough.
Look at that. Five pickups for 85 yards. Incredible stuff.
Yeah, no, he's been playing better than Thomas Jr.
Yeah, look at that. Incredible. I'm getting so worried about these short throws right now. But yeah, no, incredible stuff from Washington. And that'll bring them to 34, so they're deep in Dolphins territory right now.
I think, honestly, they should be... Like, your best players are obviously Brian Thomas Jr. on this receiving corps, so I feel like they should be getting him more involved.
And nice stuff.
OBJ, yeah. Odell Beckham.
Yeah, when you get that ball to BTJ, I mean, he's dangerous. He's hard to cover.
That was not BTJ. That was
no, I said I'm talking about to BTJ.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying when you get the ball to BTJ, I think they should be passing to him more. He's dangerous. He's hard to block. He's very fast. He can break tackles well.
Yeah, you need to give him some more routes.
Yeah, you got to give the ball more to BTJ. I find. I think that's been a big problem in this game, honestly, for the offense. I mean, BTJ's got to get more
targets. Yeah. Like, I don't blame this entirely on Trevor not giving him the routes. He just hasn't had the proper routes.
It's the play calling. It's the play calling for sure. And then, they're going to be an okay run from ETN there.
Yeah, 7 yards.
Pick up 7.
ETN's had a good game in this game.
Yeah. So Jacksonville good on the rush, I'd say. The Dolphins beat them up slightly before the half. But it's been the pass.
But if Jacksonville gets a touchdown here quickly, too, because they've been marching down the field, they can easily win this game. Because they're not losing that much. And touchdown, Thomas. And see, like...
There we go. That's why he's so hard to cover. That'll be... Is that his first pickup of the game?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, wow. And it's a touchdown. That's why you gotta love him. He's one of the best rookies last year.
Yeah, honestly, I would say if Jaden Daniels didn't have the season he had, I would say the second best rookie of the year that year was probably BJ.
Beautiful. They don't even try to cover him. They just know what's coming.
Honestly, if Jaden Daniels didn't have the year he had, I think Van Homestead would have won Rookie of the Year.
Yep. And that will bring out the special teams crew for the extra 20.
Cam Little, 27th for 29 last year, by the way. So he had a very good year as a rookie year.
Dolphins with only a 1-score lead. Look, the crowd's upside down.
Oh.
And this is a big drive for the Jacksonville defense now. You make one more stop and this game is back in the conversation. I mean, I'd still say it's in the conversation, but if the Dolphins get another touchdown here, then I don't like Jacksonville's chances. And Jacksonville will give the ball back to Miami, and it is a touchback.
Looking like it'll be a run. Run formation.
And this is honestly Jacksonville.
Oh,
no,
no.
Pat. Oh, sack!
No. And this is what's really helped.
But he's pressured. He's pressured.
Yeah.
Okay,
No. Okay. Yeah.
Picks up
And that's
4.
really what's been hard on Jacksonville today. Missed up. They've been having the opportunities, and they just have not been able to capitalize.
Yeah, you literally fall over and he's sacked. Oh man, missed opportunity. Oh, that would have been huge.
But no, missing the opportunities. And can we talk about how? But I do think they have done one thing very well in this game, and that's locked down Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
I don't think he's had a single completion to Tyreek.
Yeah.
I think both of these teams have done good, because BTJ's barely been in the game too.
Leaving Waddle too open there, I just don't like it. They're not blocking the targets. Like, these are main targets too, who Tua has been passing to the entire game. And that will be a run, and he doesn't pick up anything.
Okay, yeah, that's a good start for Jacksonville here. Pick up early tomorrow.
And it's handed off, and oh, big run. Yeah, no, I don't like it. Jacksonville's defense is just going to allow another score. It's again like hot knife through butter. They're just letting it happen. I've liked what I've seen out of the Jacksonville offense, but the defense is just rough.
Yeah, besides that pick, honestly, the offense has been great.
Waddle's been having a huge game here.
Waddle's been having a good game.
Here we go. Hand it off again. Oh no. Okay, just short. Still, I don't know. They're deep in they're deep in Jacksonville territory. Honestly, if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm trying for a turnover right now. You need a turnover desperately. Because, I mean, a field goal, but, I mean, obviously would do less. It's only a 10-point lead, but, I mean, I was going to say, like, what do you want to prevent here is any more points for the Dolphins in general.
Yeah, Dolphins haven't had a bunch of
And it's a play action, and, not much getting that. It's first down, but I feel like on a play like that, you're going to want to get a little more than that. Dolphins offense has just been smoking this defense so far. I noticed that they've been making Tua make a lot of big plays. I mean, that does give an opportunity for a pick. Oh fuck, look at that. Stiff arm. Yeah, it's Jacksonville defense has to do something. They gotta, I mean, they're in the red zone now, like something's gotta give. I mean, they take a 2-score lead again, and this is just becoming impossible to come back from. I mean, the offense can only play so good. And yeah, again, just easy. Doesn't even have to try.
If Jacksonville gets a touchdown, like here, like let's say, I think they will, but then the game's not over again. But again, pressure goes to the defense.
Yeah, look at this. Like, if there's any reason Jacksonville loses this game, it's this defense, man. Like, this front line isn't stopping anything. I haven't made them make a big stop all night. I mean, yes, we've seen 2 sacks on Tua, but like, at what cost?
And it will because of the defense. But like then the next play, first down. It's a first down.
Exactly. They're not taking advantage of the sacks.
And sometimes there's that play on this drive where this could have been a punt because it was like a 3rd down and they almost sacked him, but then no, sorry, it was a first down, first play of the drive. They almost sacked him, and they probably would have gone to 3 and out. Now they're at 10, but somehow they're in the end zone.
Continues.
Move forward, and it's a sack. Now you can go in first.
And here's the kickoff. Jacksonville gets the ball back down by 2 scores. And again, I keep saying crucial drive for the offense, but like as much as it is, like the defense has to take this more seriously because I feel like the offense has been doing what they can.
Yeah, because like look, last drive Trevor had 4 completions for 4 attempts, and
I feel like Trevor's been
yards.
playing a lot more better since the interception. He's not.
Yeah, and honestly, the interception was entirely on him. I don't like the play calling that. I don't know why he was going deep.
Yeah. And okay, it's gonna be
sweep and
Parker, and he picks up 4 there.
Yeah, Trevor always had 2 incompletions all day, so one of them being the pack. And then one of them being that thing that was almost intercepted. So.
And the thing I'm telling the defense on the sidelines right now, like if I'm them, like look, the offense, of course, they have an important job. So do you guys, but like, you know, defense wins games. And like the thing is the offense can play as good as they want to. If the defense doesn't do anything, you're gonna lose the game. That's just how it is.
Of course, I just remembered another piece of Thomas. Finally, the offense is getting Thomas involved.
You just can't block this guy.
Yeah. Anyways, but. Like 2 receptions, 26 yards, and a touchdown. That's how good he is. For only the second reception of the game, he already has 26 yards and a touchdown.
In the first reception of the game, he had a touchdown.
Yeah. He only has 2 receptions this game, one of them being a touchdown, and the second one for a big gain. So, like, yes, Brian Thomas Jr. is the wide receiver 1 on this team. Honestly, one of the best wide receivers in the league.
Yeah.
In my opinion, he's top 5.
Best wide receiver as far as rookies go, and maybe in general, just last.
Well, he's not a rookie anymore, but.
Well, no, I'm saying last year though.
Yeah, and yes, Malik Neighbors is overrated. I mean, he's great, but like, I get he has no quarterback, but last year, Brian Thomas Jr. and Mac Jones throwing in the well, so.
I mean, Mac's not bad.
I mean, it's fine, but like, it's Mac fucking Jones. Like, what are you expecting? He's like, okay.
And Trevor with a good throw there, and yeah, no, like, I get the interception wasn't a good point in the game. But like at this point, the defense just hasn't been helping them at all. Because this offense is good.
I know,
but,
like
this,
I see them getting a touchdown on this. I think they could get it. And honestly, I think they can get a touchdown with this quarter. But
again, like if you don't make at least one stop on Miami, they're gonna win the game.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta stop Miami.
Yeah.
Like,
no, that
was a bad play by ETN. Okay, yeah, they're actually getting a touchdown before the quarter breaks. I don't know what I was saying there. I did not realize how much time was on the quarter. But they could still win the game. Now, if Jacksonville wants to win this game, they gotta force a stop. I can see this game going to overtime.
It's all in the defense right now.
Yeah, because I think the Jacksonville will.
And with how deep Tua's been throwing, I think you get a turnover. I think it's easy to get a turnover. They're just not getting it. And anyways, the Dolphins lead by 2 scores here against Jacksonville going into the 4th. And here we go. Let's see what the Dolphins can do this time. Oh, Trevor sacked.
Yeah, bad play by the O-line there.
Yeah, no, this is not a play. Yeah, this is not a drive where you want to punt. So they actually have to get a first down here. And when you punt here, it's done. It's over. Look at this, yeah, oof. I just don't like what the O-line was doing in this. But I think the play was just crap in general. I'm not even going to blame it on the offensive line. You just gave the D-line just way too much opportunities to do.
Yeah, the formation was bad.
Yeah.
Not enough people up front. You want to get a few more tight ends up there.
There's even more pressure on the offense. You have to get a first down here. At least enough for you so you can convert on 4th if you don't get it. And Trevor, ooh. Okay, that's enough. Go for it. Go for it. It's a 4th and 3. Go for it.
Yeah, honestly, run it.
That's enough.
Run it out. You know, like toss plays that you don't like. I feel like that's what they should do here.
Yeah. This is the type of play where it's okay, but on a 4th and 1, like, it's ridiculous. I think they're keeping the offense out there. I haven't seen the anything from the special teams. Yeah, they're keeping the offense out there.
Yeah, you have to here.
No, you have to. No, this is a game-winning drive here. I mean, it's not a game-winning drive, but it keeps you alive. Oh, I don't know. Are they? What are they doing? We'll find out. Okay, so they're keeping them out there.
Good idea here.
This is important.
I don't like the formation here, actually. This could be...
They got it.
First down.
Oh,
Parker Washington.
Saving the game. If you're a Jaguars fan, that had you on the tip of your seat.
I am a Jaguars fan.
Yeah.
So
I'm talking about Jaguars fans in general.
Yeah.
All Jaguars fans out there.
I know.
Wearing the leopard painting.
Yeah, saying Duval.
And Trevor's gonna do a read here.
Of course, Trevor, one of the underrated.
Whoa,
yeah, I think the Jaguars. Okay, so Jaguars get a touchdown here, but
whoa, don't call it too early.
I mean, probably, but
Anyway, so at the 5, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. They're getting a fucking touchdown. They're not the fucking
nice
Jets.
Read from Trevor, one of the most underrated scramblers in the league.
Yeah, they're not the fucking Jets. They're gonna get a touchdown.
All right, so you get it here. You bring it to again within a touchdown.
The fucking Jets.
Okay, here's another important thing for the defense to know while they're on the sidelines. The clock is now in the Dolphins' hands.
touchdown.
Yeah.
Brian Thomas again, 3 receptions, 2 touchdowns, and like.
I have to make a point here. Again, if you're on the sidelines and you're the Jaguars defense right now, here's what you have to keep in mind: the clock is completely in Miami's hands right now. That's one. That two about the defense. You make one more stop, you get a touchdown. This is a tie game. This is a huge, and I mean huge, game-winning play from the defense. Drive, I should say, from the defense right now. Because if you allow Miami to get any sort of points on the board left, this thing is a wrap.
I thought he missed that, and I was like, no fucking way. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered much, but still. I mean, 2. Actually, yeah, who would have? They would have to go for 2.
Okay, so big play.
Okay, of course, Doug talking to the ref. Sorry, Liam Cohen talking to the ref. So I have PTSD.
Yes. Big play from the Jags defense right now.
I have PTSD.
You cannot screw this up. This is the game-winning drive.
I am sorry.
For the Jags defense right now.
My PTSD is too strong.
And there's the kickoff, and the Dolphins will get it back. Defense has to take this seriously. Ooh, it's a touchback.
Yeah.
Yikes.
That's actually good for the Jags.
It is and it isn't.
No, because now.
I know. I'm saying like crappy field position would
it saves time on the clock too.
No, I know, but I'm saying it makes them harder to convert.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. You could have got a safety too, and actually, if you got a safety, then well, that's actually really good because we know the Jags are good at sacks, we just can't take advantage.
With only 16 more yards, sorry, 26 more yards than Jacksonville in this game, and deep throw, he's got it.
That's my
no, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
Yeah, of course, Jalen Waddle having more.
I don't know. I mean, they left a lot of time on the clock, but yikes! Yeah, no, this is exactly what I don't like about the defense. They just love.
I mean, if Jaguars can get a touchdown quickly, then this game dog.
The only positive thing about this for Jacksonville is that they have a load of time.
Honestly, that was fucking retarded, but still.
Well, no, I wouldn't say I wouldn't say that because now it gives them that 2
score. That was literally the stupidest shit in history.
Well, no, I know they should have run the clock, but my point is like they're proving that this defense hasn't learned anything while on the sidelines.
I know, but like, my God, now Jackson will get the touchdown, which they probably will. Like.
First play of the game. Oof.
Yep, first play of the game.
Or sorry, first play of their drive. Sorry.
And it's now Jackson will get the touchdown. It's like, I'm guessing they will. Like, they're gonna get like a minute. My God, 9 seconds. Oh my God, that was fucking retarded.
Yeah. And the Dolphins will kick it back as they are up by 2 scores against the Jacksonville Jaguars.
After that very retarded play of going 1 play, you want to run the clock, but they decided, fuck no.
Yep. So, I mean, considering
be my Jaggies.
So, I mean, considering the Dolphins said that there is still hope for Jacksonville, although, 2-score deficit with this little time left. I mean,
you'd have to go fast. You have to go fast, obviously. I don't think, honestly, if they go fast enough, like let's say like 3 plays, this is like a 3-play drive. I honestly think they don't get onside. Actually, it does come down to the onside.
And Trevor now, lots of time here. Oh, he's got to do something.
Right. Complete Evan Ingram. I feel like they should be going deep here.
To me, like, this has been all about the defense. Like, the offense has been fine aside from the interception, but the defense, like, they haven't been able to stop anything.
But that interception, that was like with like.
Think about this.
That was only with a minute 17 seconds left in the second half.
No,
in the first half. Sorry.
But think about this. If you get 1 stop, this game would probably be tied right now.
I know.
So. Jaguars down by 2 scores looking to make a difference, but they can't run the clock. The Jaguars have to. The clock is not on their side, and Trevor throws for
Evan Ingram back to back for Evan Ingram.
Yeah, and
my opinion, by the way, Evan Ingram, the most underrated tight end. Bro works as a wide receiver.
Yeah, I know.
And blocker, better than Travis Kelce.
Yeah, I know.
No, he's not, but he goes. He doesn't drop the fucking ball.
Yeah.
Unlike some people I know, I just played fucking Madden.
Keep going.
I was playing Madden 18, and bro, I was playing against the Redskins, and bro, I passed you the ball for a first down, right? Third and 18, passed you the ball, first down, right? Easy touchdown, actually. Bro dropped it.
Now they are okay. Stepped out, and anyways, they are in Miami territory now. I don't know why he would step out there, but.
Actually does help stop the clock.
I mean, it does, but like, I feel like you gotta get down the field as fast as possible. You gotta march down there, and I mean,
he's a retard, okay? Let it be his retard.
Yeah, they've done a decent job of doing that, but Alright, let's see what the Jacksonville Jaguars
I think
have here.
I think if the Jags do somehow stop.
Trevor, lots of time here. Not play action.
Oh, overthrown. No, can't do that. Can't do that.
This is not looking good right now. You have to convert here. Very important drive.
Of course, Mason Graham was benched in this game, so of course the defense was weaker, but I wasn't on in this game, so defense was weaker, but...
Let's see what they got here. Nice. So big pickup there.
It's funny, when he's not under pressure, he gets a big play, he overthrows the ball, but when he's under pressure, he can make a dime to Parker Washington.
Parker Washington, 8 receptions for 90 yards. Good game from him. And I think the offense has been doing fairly well this time. It's just I'm scared that defense is just gonna fail to make a stop. And if you let Miami score at all, this thing is done.
No, not even a field goal's way. Okay.
You gotta make one big stop, and then this thing could be tied. You just gotta get down the field even quicker. So the Jaguars have to save as much time as they can here.
I don't know if I'd run it there.
Yeah, 2nd and 7.
No, I think you should pass it every play on this drive. You gotta go and get down the field. Honestly, I would run a vertical to ETN here. I would put Brian on the fly route.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. They're at the 24. Very
important play for the Jaguars.
Oh, throws it deep. Touchdown.
He did it. Hey, he did literally what I expected. Listen to me. That's actually literally exactly what I just said. I told you they were going to do that. I told you.
And that's Thomas's 3rd touchdown of the day. Good.
I know. Honestly, this game would be tied up if they would actually fucking try using him in the first half. Which actually, that interception was targeted towards Thomas, so they were trying to get him going, but wasn't working. Now he's working.
You just can't cover him. He's just too fast. And that's it. And what was I going to say?
That was his 3rd?
No, not that it was his 3rd, but no, I just don't remember what I was gonna say. Anyways, yeah. So Thomas cuts the Thomas and Trevor cut the deficit down to 7 points here. If the PAT is good, and it is. So now this is the most important play for the Jaguars defense of the game. Can they make the play?
Yeah, we'll see. If they can sack him 3 times, sack 2 or 3 times, force 3 and out, this game's not over.
I think a turnover would help too.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
the only thing that I'm scared of for Jacksonville is every time the secondary does something good, the front line fumbles the play.
Okay, so they're gonna return it here. Ooh, he gets a decent pick.
29-yard line. Anyways, every time the front line does something well, the secondary doesn't do something well. Every time and by the way, I'm learning, Tyreek Hill has not been on this field all day.
So here's the thing, the front line hasn't been good enough to stop the run, which means Miami really just can run every second off the clock at this point. That's, I think, what they're going to do. Okay, so...
the run has been stopped fairly well in this game. Okay. Oh, no, it's not. No, sorry, no, it hasn't.
Yeah, no, most of the points have come from big runs.
Yeah, sorry. Okay,
yeah, this is what they're just going to... Every second matters for the Jacksonville Jaguars here. Dolphins now. Are they going to take the time violation? No. Oh, stopped again.
Okay, just one more stop for Jacksonville, and this game is far from over.
Yeah, you make one more stop, they'll probably punt it away. Depending on how much he picks up on the next play. And this is possible, and we're very close to the 2-minute warning. And we're about to hit it as we go to commercial. So, Miami is 35 versus 28 against Jacksonville going into the 2-minute warning.
One football game.
Let's see what Miami can do. I mean, they've converted on 3rd down every single time they've had it. Oh, I think he got it. Okay. Yeah, he got it. So Jacksonville uses their first timeout. So we're back from the Jaguars' first timeout. See what Miami can do here. Oof. That was stuffed. 2nd and 7, Jags use their 2nd timeout. And here we go. Ooh, stopped again. 1st down to win. Jags use their 3rd timeout. Here we go. Third down. First down wins the game. Tua's going to pass it, and...
Oh, it's intercepted.
Oh, I thought that was intercepted.
If that was intercepted, this game was that Jacksonville pump.
So, are they going to punt, or are they going to go for it on first down and end it? Let's find out. I think, yeah, they're bringing out the punt team. Wow. No way.
My Jacksonville could send this game into overtime. This game is not over. You said it was over.
I just didn't think they'd be stupid enough to actually go pass it on a third down there. I mean, the run's been terrible. So
yeah, run defense has not been good.
Oh my God.
Touchback. That's really good for Jacksonville.
Yeah. All right. So let's.
Trevor Lawrence needs his MVP moment.
Long break. Okay, here we go. Jacksonville needs to convert here. This could bring it to overtime. Trevor, he's got to throw. Oh, he's gonna scramble. He's picking up a lot. He's got to go out of bounds, and he does. So, oh wait, no, he did. Okay.
I think this game's rigged.
50-yard line.
You gotta do a no huddle here. You gotta hurry. Slap dab at the 50.
Oh, I can't believe this. Look how much yard. Yeah, no, he should have stepped out when he had the chance, though. Yeah, I think he landed in. Okay, a minute left. Over a minute left. Trevor.
You gotta go.
He's gonna scramble again. I think he's trying to find an open man. No.
No, we gotta go out of bounds.
They're at the 40.
They're picking up 10 yards each, but this is, you gotta go deep, bro. You gotta go deep.
Yeah, they're in Miami territory, but because
and you gotta hurry up too. This is too long.
Trevor's gotta like throw incomplete or something. Ooh, no. Oh no.
No, you can't do a check down here. No, that was bad.
Honestly, it's one more play. I don't know. Just a bad decision. I think you should throw incomplete in situations like that. So here we go. 15 seconds. This should be the last play of the game. Trevor. No, what the heck? No.
And that would be a win for Miami.
Yeah. What? Why? What the hell? And yeah, Miami wins this. I just think the coaching there just completely just cost Jacksonville the game. You throw deep on plays like that. And yeah, Miami won by a score.